Alright, let's just make sure everything looks fine on my end. Okay, everything looks okay. On Twitch's end, Streamlabs looks fine. My audio's coming through fine. Game might be a little loud though. Hold on a minute, let me turn down the game. Okay, game audio should be a little bit more balanced with my microphone audio. And then we're going to just put quick notification in the Discord that I'm live. And then we're going to slide this window over, and we are good. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Soulsilver Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, yesterday morning, we left off en route to Olivine City. Cleared out some trainers. We are just working on leveling some of our mons. Right now, we are leading Littlefoot at the front of the party. So, the goal, if I can get it to happen, would be to have everybody hit level 25 before we go face Morty. Minimum goal, 23. We already got 3 mons there. We got Dude the Haunch Crow, Turk the Monferno, Swoop the Gliger that are all at level and ready to go. Oh, that's right, I need to feed it a bunch of Oron berries. I know that there is an item down here. Another Blizzard TM. We've actually already got one, so we might actually sell that for some mons. Let's go fight some more trainers. And we got Littlefoot, that's level 22. Elsa the Frostlass, who is also 22 and about halfway through the level, so should get there pretty quick. And then we got Mr. Toad, the Polytoad, at level 21, but is very close to 22. I've been countered. Speaking of Mr. Toad, we're going to do a nice hard switch into that to fight this Combuskin. Perfect. Alright, Mr. Toad is now level 22. Alright, closes out with the Lairon, which I will just stay right in with Mr. Toad. See if this thing has sturdy. I'm a bit quiet. Uh-oh, hold on. Kid's messing with my microphone again. Yep, that's exactly what happened. How's that? Does that sound a little bit better? So my oldest was messing with my microphone last night. Actually, no, it was this morning. Oh my gosh. The coffee hasn't quite hit my brain yet. Much better. Okay, cool. Yeah, turn the knob all the way to the left, so glad it's better now. How you doing, by the way? How was your holiday? Jeez, I keep getting bad things to fight with Littlefoot here. I mean, granted, I only have grass moves. I don't have any other coverage right now, so it's kind of bad, but at least it's getting me a chance to get Elsa and Toad in the fight here. Alright, missed that. We're gonna hit this Icy Wind. It was great, nice. Alright, a Venonat. You know what? I will try an Ominous Wind here. We'll try for that Omni Boost. Yeah, only grass moves get good. Hey, we get the Omni Boost off that Ominous Wind. Nice. Not that it matters in a regular trainer fight. I'd be much more happy if it was during a gym battle and not against a Skitty. So the reason behind the only grass moves, I have Poison Powder for poison coverage. I have Synthesis for healing. I taught it Solar Beam because I had the TM, and then its only other move was Headbutt, but I gave it Magical Leaf because Magical Leaf can't miss, and I kind of regret that decision, so now I don't have any additional coverage other than grass. I think what might happen is I might make my way back to the Ilex Forest and reteach it Headbutt, or if I find another TM, I can give it. At least I can fight this. Alright. Just realized, too, that at the end of that last fight, Elsa hit our minimum level goal. This is the newest Pokemon, yeah? Are you talking about newest to my team? Who is newest to my team? Oh my gosh, I think that, yeah, Littlefoot is probably the newest addition. No, Dude the Honchkrow. Dude the Honchkrow. Alright. Oh, and Littlefoot. Oh my gosh, I keep missing the level ups when I look away. Dusclops. Oh, the game itself? No, 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 no. This is really old. Oh my gosh, when did Soulsilver release? This came out in like 2007 or 2008, something like that. It was during the DS era. All right, big old solar beam knockout there. This is just the ROM. Newest. Don't keep up a gotcha. Yeah, no. So this is Generation 4 release, even though it's a remake of 2. It came out in Gen 4. We're currently on Gen 9, so it's definitely. Oh yeah, I love how the DS games look. I love the original pixel art. A lot of the Pokemon sprites that are now out, because it's all fully 3D now. I feel like the 3D sprites really lost a lot of their luster moving from pixelated to 3D. So most of the time when I play Pokemon, I'm playing the older games. Alright, so now I need to get Mr. Toad up front. He's the only one that has not reached our minimum goal yet. Now, I forget, is this another route when I change over here? I gotta go check real quick. Okay, it is a different route. Okay, so we'd get an encounter down here. Alright, so our Route 39 encounter is gonna be... Ooh, a Wartortle. Okay, we'll take that. Excuse me. We're just gonna try to put this thing to sleep and we'll throw a great ball at it. Alright. Theoretically, this should work. Catch rate goes to half when Pokemon sleeps. Hey, we got it. Okay. Alrighty. I probably won't add it to the party because we got Mr. Toad in there already. We are going to call you... I'm going to call you Shell Shock. Alright, Shell Shock the Wartortle. I'll go check out your stats when we hit a PC next. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Depending on how good its stats are, we could replace Mr. Toad and have 3 starters on the team. Because right now we have a grass starter and we have a fire starter, so it'd be cool if we did have a water starter on the team too. But I really like Politoed because he's super, super tanky. He's got really high defenses. And I really made out good on his nature. He's a sassy nature, which lowers his speed and ups his special defense. And he's already slow, so the decrease in speed doesn't really matter. So, all right, this guy is the one that gives us the good rod, right? Yes. All right, so we can get some better fishing encounters now. All right, let's go check out that Wartortle's stats real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the Rhyhorn as well. Quirky with lightning rod's actually not bad. Neutral nature there. And then a modest war. Oh my gosh, that actually might replace Mr. Toad. That's like the best nature I could have asked for. Oh no. But Mr. Toad's got access to hypnosis. They're both mono water type, so I'm gonna keep Mr. Toad on the team for now. So if he dies in the future, we'll replace him with the Wartortle. It's really good that we have some nice backup mons too. All right, so let's go to the Pokemart here. I can sell some items here. I just got that TM for Blizzard that I don't need. And I'll probably never use Snatch either, so we're going to sell that. Oh, I didn't check see if I got any other items. Nothing there that I want to sell. Nothing there I want to sell. And I got no battle items, no mail. Okay. Alright, real quick. What do you have for special items? You got a netball, heal ball, so that doesn't matter. Alright, what am I low on right now? I have 18 great balls. That's fine. I'm low on super potions. Let's get... I'll buy 17, which puts me up to 25 super potions. Buy 6 super repels, and we'll save the rest of our money. Need to get breakfast. Catch you later. Happy gaming. Hey, thanks for popping in chat, man. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. All right, let's go fight the lighthouse. Should be an item up one of these two ways, right? Oh, no, only through rock climb. I don't get that till way later in the game. All right. I know there's a bunch of trainers in here, so we should be pretty good to get to our level 25 goal. Alright, that's exactly what I would love an opening to. Fighting a nose pass, get a big surf here. KO. Nope, no trading phone numbers. I don't need it. If this was not a ROM and was my actual cartridge, I would definitely save phone numbers to refight later, but don't need it for the Nuzlocke right now. Carnivine. It's a pretty hard counter to what I have right now. Let's go ahead and swap into Elsa here. I forgot to heal at the Pokemon Center when I got to Olivine. I don't really need the heal right now, but probably would have been a smart move. There we go. All right. Toad hits 23, so everybody's at the minimum threshold at least. All right, yeah, that did nothing. Then I hit another ominous wind here. All right, perfect. One trainer down, like 12 more to go. All right, Birdkeeper trainer. Let's see. Has 5 Mons. Wow. All right, opens with a shield on. I gotta preserve my surfs here, so we'll hit a bubble beam here. Excuse me. Still enough to knock out. Very nice. Try to hit a double slap here. See how much damage I can do with that. Nothing. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. Alright, tried to hit a poison powder. Let's switch into Turk here. Alright, big old flame wheel. Alright, next mon is a Seadra. Man, I keep getting countered. Alright, so you're a pure water type, so my best bet is to switch to Littlefoot here. Alright, Magical Leaf. Should knock out. Robopass. Alright, you are Steel Rock. A Solar Beam should do some decent damage. Be nice if I could find the TM for Sunny Day. Wow, only half damage. Jeez. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to swap back to Mr. Toad here. And another Bubble Beam. This should knock out from here. There we go. Alright, and then last one is a Lopunny. Hit a Surf here. Ooh, return. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a crit though. Okay, that's fine. Alright, level 24. There we go. Alright, definitely need to potion up a lot here. Here. I don't want to keep extra heal items, so we'll use this Soda Pop. And then I just restocked on a bunch of super potions, so... Oops. Stop hitting wrong buttons, Mark. Okay, we're gonna heal Mr. Toad. I'm gonna heal a little Turk. And... Swoop. Alright, we are also going to swap to put Swoop at the front here. Excuse me. Alright, with a Groudon to open, yikes. There's actually the Drought that I need. Here, let's see if we can get a defense drop. Oh my gosh. I really want to swap into Littlefoot to hit a Solar Beam, but I'm really afraid of that Lava Plume. Okay, we got a defense drop. Okay, what's the play here? I could switch into Turk here. Also powering up Fire moves Groudon as a ground type. He doesn't actually have the Fire type. So if I... Or I pray that I outspeed and get a Solar Beam in. I think I'm going to play a little ballsy here. We're going to put Littlefoot in. And we're going to do instant charge Solar Beam. Oh, he was faster. Uh-oh, this might kill. Oh, I lived on 5. That was with a crit, too. I would have... That probably would have only done half otherwise. Alright, Littlefoot hits 24. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to switch here. Hey, look, they got their own Turk. We're gonna switch into Dude here. Alright, and then a wing attack should knock out here. Yes, okay, perfect. That was definitely a close call. Littlefoot lived on 5 HP. Alright, heal up. Alright, before I go through that door, fight this lady, and then there's an item over here. Always hoping for a Razor Fang, that way I can evolve Swoop. Alright, Tangela. Let's see how much a Feint attack does here. Really not much. Oof. I think it might be time to call it. I might get Swoop out of the party. Alright, we're gonna put Dude in here. I might put that Ampharos that we got. Excuse me. Get ourselves an electric type on the team. Only part that sucks is that we do lose our Rock Smash user. But Gligar's stats are just too low. Like, it's fast and it's bulky in defense, but other than that, it's not great. If you got a ground move, it could really help out, but Bulldoze doesn't exist yet. Earth Power exists, but he's not a special attacker, and Earthquake would be really the only good thing that he could learn. So you know what? Yeah, real quick, before we continue on, we're gonna go switch him out. Like, I've only really kept him for U-turn purposes. If we can find a Razor Fang later on, we'll probably put him back on the team when we can evolve him into Gliscor, but unfortunately, his stats are just not going to cut it right now. Alright, so what it was either going to be Maple or it was going to be E.T. I'm 4 times weak to ground there. And both of them have neutral natures, which is fine. Yeah, we're going to get Maple in here instead. So we're going to put Maple to the front. Alright, you can give us an electric type. I don't think I have anything that could really... I could give it Substitute. But we'll see. It's definitely a little weak in the move pool right now. Theoretically, I could go back to Goldenrod and I could grab the TM for Thunder. That way it has a power move. But we'll finish up the Lighthouse first. I definitely don't want to go into Morty's gym with just it having Thunder Shock. Alright, so we've got that item, so now we go out here. Alright, and then on the other side, there's another item over here. Max Repel, I'll take that. Alright, we got another item here too. Alright, opens with a Smeargle. That's right, it only has one use of sketch. That's funny. And they have their own Littlefoot. All right, we'll switch into Turk here. All right, see if we can't land a Fire Blast. Easy peasy. All right, Maple hits level 18. So Maple definitely has the most catching up to do here. Paralyze heal, free heal items. We always like to see those. All right, I think after this, there's one more floor of trainers. Maybe two more. So we'll see how we can do here. Another Groudon. What the heck? I'm going to do the safe switch this time. I'm going to go into Turk. Okay, use a scary face. So he's going to outspeed me now, but I don't think he can hurt me. Alright, Sunlight boosted Fire Blast. Here it comes. Use Scary Face again? Okay. Alright, this should do a chunk. If not, knock him out. Oh yeah, boosted Fire Blast. One hit KO. Like to see that. Alright, Turk hits level 24. Spiel. I'm gonna save the Fire Blast. I will hit a Flame Wheel here, though. Oh, I forgot a -4 speed. Oh, just this. Oh, this might have thick fat. I think that's why I didn't do much. There we go. And the last mon is a Pupitar. How much does a Mach Punch do? More than half. Alright, replaces the sun with a sandstorm. I'm just gonna land another Mach Punch here. Alright, well, we fought 2 Groudons in this lighthouse so far. See if we can't make it one more. I don't think there's another Bird Keeper, though. Got another item on this floor, though. Alright, you have one Mon. It's a Chime Echo. Level 20. Let's land a Thunder Wave here. How much is a Confusion going to do? I'm at 61 to 45, so 16 damage. Just to make things progress a little bit faster, I'm going to swap into Dude here. And we're going to land a Dark Pulse. Don't know if this knocks out, but it'll do a chunk at the very least. Oh, no, it just knocks out. It's true. Alright, level 24 on Dude now. Alright, then this guy. Oh, he's just the photographer. Go away. Ooh, an Absol. Alright. That's a little scary to see here. Glad I didn't try to go for the Thunder Wave. That taunt would have made it fail. How much is a Thunder Shot going to do here? About a third? And we got that off. Okay, perfect. So we knock out with the next Thunder Shock. Get the full XP for Maple. 670, so puts me at level 19. And more than halfway to 20. And with that Leer in there, I don't dare fight this Kangaskhan. Switching to Elsa here. I don't think Kangaskhan is anything that could hit Elsa. Let's go ahead and hit a Blizzard here. I miss. Try again. Knockout. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Maple hits level 20. Wants to learn Cotton Spore? Is that the defense reducing one or the speed reducing one? The speed reducing one. Okay, so let's get rid of Growl for Cotton Spore then. And Typhlosion. I don't want to see that right now. Let's swap into Mr. Toad. And hit a Big Surf. Here we go. Alright, what's our item? Dome Fossil. That means an extra encounter on a route of my choice. That's awesome. Definitely will take a fossil. Alright, so she opens the door, which prompts me to go to Cianwood to get the secret medicine. We find a charcoal, which actually is good for Turk the Monferno, but he already has a charcoal, so we can just sell the other one. Which is good. I could go back to Goldenrod, get the TM for Thunder. Oh, did I get the bike yet? I forget if I got that after I went to Goldenrod. I didn't go grab the bike. Whoops. Okay, so firstly, let's go heal. Alright, we officially have no trainers left we can fight either, which means that we're going into the gym with this team. Which is okay. We got Maple up to level 20 at the very least, which is better than going in with a level 17. We have one at our minimum goal of 23, and then we have 4 Mons at 24, which is just 1 level shy of the max. So we should be, being the keyword there, okay to fight Morty. And we still have the gym trainers as well, so. I could have gotten our Olivine encounter with the good rod, but I'll just wait till we go back, I guess. Alright, so we're doing a little side road trip here. I also need to check and see if it's the bug catching day for the national park, because I totally forgot that we got rid of a fossil in 2 streams ago, and we said that the next time there was a catching contest that was where our second encounter was going to be. Alright, repel time. Technically, it is Tuesday, but I left my emulator running all day yesterday, so it might not have caught up with the time, unfortunately. Oh? Yes, okay, so it thinks it's Saturday. Okay, cool. Yes, we are going to definitely do the bug catching contest to get our second national park encounter. And the way that it works, the way I did it in the last run, is I'm going to treat this like the contest, so I'm able to catch more than 1 Pokemon, but I have to take, I have to take whichever one is the highest level, is how I balance out the randomness. Oh, I just used a repel too. Alright, hold on a minute. This is going to take a minute. There we go. Alright, so our first choice is An actual Caterpie. That is actually really funny. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Thunder Wave this first. Oh, well. I meant to click fight. Never mind. And it didn't matter anyway. Alright, so we caught the Caterpie. So we gotta find something that's at or over 16. Did it not code the randomizer didn't code for the contest? So the encounters are regular encounters, which is actually really freaking cool. So if we can find a Scyther at 16, that'd be really neat. Okay, I can gain XP here. That actually is pretty huge. So yeah, I'm going to want to either find a Scyther or a Pinsir at 16 then. Alright, level 9 Weedle. I think 18 is the highest that you can encounter in the national park too, so let's see if we can find something at 17 or 18. 14. I think I would prefer the Pinsir, but I think that in Soulsilver, Scyther is the game exclusive, and then Pinsir is a Heart Gold exclusive. So I don't think I have access to Pinsir, unfortunately. Scyther's the best thing that we could get out of here. Maybe Venonat, but I don't know. There's a Butterfree at 15. Oh, poison powder. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna speed up. Where's the speed? I'm gonna speed this up just so we can get through the contest quick. Oh, am I like legit just poisoned, or does he heal in between? Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta be quick then. Alright, 17 Kakuna. We have to catch this. Which stinks. I think I gotta... I could also say that because this is a contest, I don't count the knockout that happens from the poison. But I don't want to be that guy. No, I didn't mean to release it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we got to end the contest anyway. I don't think there was a way I was going to get out of that. Yeah, we're not... Oh, I somehow got first place with that? Okay, well, we got a Sunstone. Cool. Yes, we got to nickname the Caterpie. We're just going to call you... Oh, let me reduce the speed back to regular here. Hold on. We're going to speed 100%. We are just going to call you Worm and leave you in the PC forever. Oh, man, that really stinks that I had to end that early. It's freaking poison. It's what I get for trying to farm levels during a contest. So that definitely was a waste of a fossil, which is not great. Alright, so... just to call it now for our new fossil on our encounter, when we leave Olivine City to go to Cianwood, I'll grab 2 encounters out on the water. That is what we'll do. All right, so also let's go grab the bike real quick. Oh, that's probably the next thing down though. Bike shop should be right down here. All right, so we got the bike. So now let's go to the Goldenrod Shopping Center. Go up to the, what is it, the 5th floor for TMs? I forget. Pretty sure it's the 5th floor. Ah, it is. Okay, so this is Flash, Protect, False Swipe, Pluck maybe? No, it's not Pluck. Draws power from the berry it's holding. I can't remember. Light Screen, Reflect. Okay, this is what I'm here for. I'm here for Thunder. I could buy Hyper Beam, but nobody really benefits from Hyper Beam. Alright, so I can just leave. And then we need to go back up to Ekritique, and we are going to fight Morty. Alright, so firstly, though, I'm going to replace Tackle here with Thunder. Honchkrow can learn Steel Wing, but I don't know if I want it to learn it. I forget what my moveset is already on this. You know what? Haze is useless to me, so... Well, it's not useless to me. It gets rid of your opponent's stat changes, but I'd rather have a move I can damage with for him. Okay, and then the last thing I need to do is register... And register. Alright, back up to Ekritique. Alright, repel. Oh, one of our roaming legendaries is here. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't randomize the roaming legendaries either. Okay, so he's coded to run, so I just need to throw a great ball and pray. Oh? Ah, I got one roll out of it. Yep, alright, and he's coded to run. Alright, well, that was cool. Alright, Gym 4. Normally the ghost type gym, but everybody's randomized, so I have no idea what I'm gonna face in here. 5 Mons to open. Starts with a Scyther, which is fine with me. A Rattata. It has Hyper Fang this early. Holy crap, that's gonna hurt. Ah, no static. Dang. Alright, a Mantine. 4 times super effective Thundershock. This is Maple's fight. Yes. Alright, Maple's up to 22. A Kecleon. I will waste a Thunder here because of its color change ability. I want to see if I get it in one attack. I even got a crit. Very nice. And a Licky Licky. I will definitely Thunder that. I missed. I think this thing lives. Yep. Ah, I got paralyzed too. Okay, well, I won't waste another Thunder. I'll just Thunder Shock here. Oh, and it got paralyzed. And I am paralyzed. And there's the Thunder Shock. There we go. Alright, really good first fight for Maple. We got a couple levels on that, so now Maple's officially at the minimum threshold I wanted for the gym, which is more than I could have asked. Before I go fight again, let's Paralyze, Heal, and Super Potion. I don't have a magnet, do I? I could choice here, but not really a great idea here. I got berries and that's all I got. Okay, that's fine. Alright, 2 in this next fight, starting with a Spinnerack. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. Alright, gets hit with my static ability, which is nice. And second is a Seal. Weirdly, lots of priority moves being used. We have that Scyther with Pursuit, then we get a Shadow Sneak, Spinnerack, and an Ice Shard Seal. Excuse me. Alright, 2 trainers down. Alright, 1 Mon, an Ambipom. I'll use a Thunder here. Alright, hits a Swift. That might do a little bit of damage here. About 16, so not too bad. Oh, Thunder brought down to 1. This should get Maple to 24. Alright, and I will Super Potion here. And let's put Elsa up front, because she is the only under-leveled Mon I have. Well, they're all technically under-leveled, but by 1 additional level. Alright, 3 Mons, opens up with a Fearow, which is actually really great for Elsa to see. Because I just Icy Wind that to death. And Furo should give me enough experience to get up to 24. Alright, Drapion. I'm gonna try to hit a Blizzard here. Missed. Ooh, Acupressure is always scary to see. Raised its defense. That's fine. And a Garchomp. Alright, and I Icy Wind that. It is 4 times weak and will definitely knock out, even with the base power of only 50. Rather not risk missing a Blizzard and getting hit by something from that. And this will put Elsa at 25. Okay, so I go down 1. Right, right. Up, up, up. Right, right. Or left, left, left. And then up. Okay, there we go. Alright. Gym leader number 4, Morty, I think has 3 or 4 mons? Is it 4? Yes, you have 4. And he opens with his ace. Oh, I thought he opened with his ace. Ooh, I'm off. Okay, so we're going to do an Icy Wind here. Never Melt Ice boosted Icy Wind, and he's going to get a speed drop here. Plus the color change. Ooh, Feint Attack. That might hurt a bit. Oh, yeah. That is... Okay, so he's Ice type right now. So I switch into Turk here. I resist the Feint Attack. Flame Wheel for the knockout. Excuse me. Alright, into a Starmie, which is a bad thing for me to see. Let's go into Littlefoot here. I'm pretty sure a Magical Leaf knocks out at full, I'm pretty sure. Or will at least be very close. Not as close as I thought. Oh, withdrawing to go into an Oddish. 23. We're going to go into Dude here, because if he goes back into Starmie, at least I can hit with a Dark Pulse. Ah, damn, Stun Spore. Alright, Sudowoodo is the ace here. Not great for Dude. Who has higher defense, Politoed or Bayleaf? Bayleaf, surprisingly, has more defense. Alright, so Littlefoot fails the Mimic. I use Solar Beam here. Used Block, which doesn't matter to me. I knock out Starmie and Sudowoodo here. So Littlefoot is going to be the ace of this fight. Alright, 1-hit KO with the Solar Beam. And then this Starmie can do nothing, so I just hit a Magical Leaf and call it good. Alright, and this should get Littlefoot up to 25. Oh, yeah. Alright, we did it. We beat Morty. All right, we got the fog badge, and then we're getting the TM for Shadow Ball, I think, right? Which is pretty huge for Fosslas. All right, let's go heal. All right, so then this is the biggest gap between gym levels and my Pokemon. Because I have fought every trainer to Mahogany and every trainer to Olivine. That means I only have the one route between Olivine and Cianwood to get some Mons leveled up quick. Chuck's Ace is level 31, which means I would like everybody to be 30 by the time I get to the gym, but that is 5, 10, 16, 22, 28, plus 6 is 34 levels between 6 Mons on one route. So unless there is a good wild Pokemon that I can farm, this is going to be a challenge. I know there is some trainers there, so I think that what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to try to get the Mons with the most coverage to level 30 first. So that is going to be Dude and Elsa and Turk. I'm going to try to get those 3 up to level 30 first. So we are going to keep... Actually, we're going to put Dude at the front first. Because he has the most coverage moves out of any of my Mons. Oh, I can Surf now, too. Which... I don't think that gets me any encounters anywhere else, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, not till I get back to Olivine, unfortunately. Technically, this is where the Versus Recorder could come in, or sorry, the Pokegear, where I can fight trainers again, but I think that's cheating in a Nuzlocke run, so we're going to not do that. However, I do remember saying that I'm going to get rid of my fossil right now, and this next route, I'm going to get 2 encounters. Oh, Battle Frontier. Okay. I'm like, Safari Zone? Question mark? Alright, we're going to fish for 1 and then surf for 1. Okay, so first encounter on this route is... Machoke. Okay. Not great, because I don't have a way to evolve it, unless I enable cheats to level evolve trait evolutions. Which is something I'd be willing to do. It's fine. Alright, we're just going to call you Champ. Alright, and now we toss out the fossil. And then we get our second encounter, and I'm going to surf this one. Alright, second encounter of the route is... Ooh, a Bastiodon. Very, very tanky. I don't know why I did that. I meant to do this. And we got it. Sweet. I know it's not quite a Triceratops, but I like the name Sarah with a C here. So put you in the box, and then now we gotta start farming for the gym. So I gotta go find as many trainers as I can. Try to get these guys up to level 30. And I'm not gonna do it by seeing stage 1 Pokemon like that. That's a little better. Goribus. This should give me some good XP there. 762. Yes. Level 25. Wants to learn Swagger. That's a dangerous move. I do not want it. Alright, we will Super Potion here. And I'm going to keep repels off for now, just so I can farm anything big. Like that Bastrodon. Unfortunately, I don't have anything great to hit it with Dude, so I'm going to swap to Turk and fight it with Turk. Big old Fire Blast. And we got the burn. Very nice. Alright, and then even though its defense is super high, a Mach Button should still knock out from this range. That should be a decent amount of XP. Yeah, 341, 341. Almost gets Turk to level 25. Oh, there's another trainer there. Ooh, an Azelf, huh? That's actually really good for Dude to see. Dark Pulse, that guy. Oh, uses Detect. I don't know if that'll knock out. I can't remember what his defenses are like. Alright, it's fine. Look at that. 945. Great experience. Okay, perfect. Alright, got an item here. A Fire Blast TM again. Okay, cool. I can just sell that. Another trainer here. Come on, give me some more high XP Pokemon. That is not what that is. Regardless, that'll get me to 26. It should, at least. Alright, 26. And a Plusle. Weak to Electric, but I should still knock out here. 487. That's not terrible for a Plusle. Ah, come on. Show me some evolved Pokemon or some legendaries, or find me a trainer that has like a bunch of Chanseys. Yeah, 382. Garbage. Come on. This isn't what I want to see right now. 288. Come on. There. Okay, there we go. There's an evolved Pokemon, a Blossom. Maybe should give me enough to get to 27. Maybe. Yeah, 700. There we go. That's what I want. All right, we're level 27. Toxic. Okay, we have good wild route Pokemon here that are good for farming, which is really nice to see. Yeah, 600 from that. Very nice. All right, got another trainer here. There we go. Flareon. Very nice. $763. Very nice. Eh. Oh, I did not want a wing attack. That's 4 times resisted. Alright, Thundershock might hurt a little bit. Alright, let's Dark Pulse here. There we go. That's a little better. 381. Oh, so close. And a Togekiss. You have Ancient Power. You're normal type. Let's see if I can flinch you. Or crit you with that scope lens. Great job, dude. 942, level 28. Alright, dude's putting the work in. I am going to Super Potion here just to be safe. Come on, show me another Toxicroak. Level 13 Skiploom. I'll still waste a wing attack here. That'll give me a couple hundred XP. Probably like 200, maybe 300. 250, yeah. About what I expected. Come on, Toxicroak. Yes! No, where's the level 24 one? Oh, trainer right there. And then I'm going to go up in between the islands. There should be more trainers in between. All right, Lunatone. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Rock type's a smidge scary, but a Dark Pulse should knock out here. $640. Level 29. Okay, one more level, and then I'm going to swap out to Turk here. Because Turk makes up where Honchkrow can't hit steel types with anything very good, so it covers that. And gives me an answer to its ice weakness as well. Alright, a Pidgeotto. It's a fair one to see. $483. And an Electabuzz. Oh, so close. $667. Okay. Come on, so close. There's another trainer here. No, why would you have a Magikarp? Ah, what a waste. Randomizer, you failed me. $97 XP. Gross. Another trainer here. Magnezone, that's kind of what I want to see, just not with Dude. Oh, why Supersonic? That stinks. Alright, come on. Fight through the confusion, Turk. You got this. No. No, and you're paralyzed. Mach Punch. Fight through the confusion, Turk. No. Okay, I have to switch out. That stinks. If you're only gonna go for Sonic Boom, I guess it's okay to go back into Dude, I guess. Because it just does 20 damage flat, and then I just finish with a Dark Pulse here. Alright, we hit level 30 with Dude, we got it. And then we hit level 25 with Turk. And this guy has an Entei. Holy crap. Well, I'll get a little bit of extra XP on Dude. Why not? Alright, another set of healing. And a paralyze heal. Alright, and then we're gonna switch Turk and Elsa. Alright, go find more trainers. There's a guy right there. Come on, show me a Toxicroak. Or the Bastrodon, either one works. Not a level 10 Skiploom. That is not what I want to see at all. Alright, this guy's got 6 Mons. Hopefully they're good for Turk, like that Skarmory. Perfect. Alright, I can fight a Zigzagoon. Mach Punch gets rid of that. Not what I want to see XP-wise, unfortunately, but it is what it is. A Rampardos is a little scary. You're not very defensive, though, so theoretically this should still knock out. Oh, so close. Tried to catch me in a switch with Pursuit. Look at that, 681, level 26. Wants to learn Taunt. I don't want to learn Taunt. Oh, Feint, sorry. Another Rock type, but Mach Punch I have for that. Does get a Sandstorm up. Nick me for a little bit of damage. A Yanma, very nice to see there. Alright, hits me with a quick attack. This dies to Flame Wheel. Alright, this gets me under half HP. And a Charizard. I don't have anything that can hit that, really. I could hit it with a cut, I guess. Oh, I missed. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna smoke screen stall me. Oh no! No, 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 no! You have Dragon Rage! No, Turk! No! Ah! Oh man! I didn't know it had Dragon Rage! Shit, we lost Turk. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we lost our fire type. Well, that was extremely unlucky. Shoot. That is about the worst thing. The worst thing that could have happened there. Oh, man. Also, I just realized that there's a second route there, so I do get another encounter on Route 40. Oh, that sucks. Turk was like the perfect match for Honchkrow to match its weaknesses. Not great at all. Oh, thanks for the hail. All right, well, Elsa hits 26. Ah, Combi, gross. All right, so that is a trainer there, and you. How did I miss? Oh, that's funny. There's an unknown here. I also forgot I need to teach Elsa Shadow Ball. Hold on, 2 RTM pouch. Alright, so we're on Route 41 now. So I get this encounter now. Oh no, you know what? I messed up. I didn't realize the route changed over and I knocked out that first Toxicroak. So that totally counts. I lost an encounter. It's fine though. It's really fine. I'm fine. Oh, it was holding a black sludge. Interesting. Alright, there's a trainer here. Man, that trainer was so good for Turk too. Just that Dragon Rage threw me off so bad. So I gotta be weary of Charizard and Garchomp now for that. Oh, a Raichu. This should hopefully get me some good experience. I know Frostlass is pretty slow at leveling, but... Oh, only 500? Really? Excuse me, my gosh. Alright, I'll waste an Icy Wind here, because that should push me up to 27. There we go. Also hits 27. I am gonna, for the sake of time, because I only have a few minutes left, I'm gonna repel here. And I'm gonna go find the rest of the trainers and fight them, and then next week, on the next stream, we will open with, Oh no, is that it for trainers? Uh-oh. Come on, show me one more down here. Show me one more down here. There it is, okay. So this is going to be our last fight. Then we'll get our Seawood City encounter. We'll go do the cutscene with Suicune. Not what I want to see there. And we'll heal. We'll get rid of Turk. And then we're going to end the stream. And we'll fight Chuck at the start of next week. Oh, man. Infernape was going to be so good to have on the team, too. Is like... hurts my heart. Okay, well... let's get our Seawood City encounter. See if we can't fish up something good to replace Turk with. Alright, Seawood City encounter is... a Nuzlocke. Oh, I did not want to get the Omni boost there, but that's fine. Too bad I already have a grass type. Shiftry is actually pretty okay. Dark grass. I suppose then that we could just add Wartortle to the team at this point. Have 2 water types. We are going to name you Naruto. Because you are a leaf ninja. Alright. Let's hit up the Pokemon Center. Oh, and always the hardest part of any episode when it happens. We're going to go to Turk. First, we're going to take your charcoal, and then it was an honor, Turk. Thank you for being with us this far. Oh, release. No. Oh, no. Oh, alright. I guess that... oh my gosh, Modest Machoke. That's the worst thing I could have seen there. So I either go with the double water type and go with Blastoise, or Wartortle, sorry, who is also pretty defensive, which could be good. Or I could add a Psychic type to the team with Grumpig. He's not tanky, though. I also have Swoop, but he's not going to do much. I'm pretty sure that Wartortle is the play here. Alright, so Shell Shock, welcome to the team. You are going to be useless for a little bit because we're about to go up against a level 31 gym and you're only level 16. All right, so let's go grab the secret medicine. Oh, actually, this guy in this house gives me a Pokemon. Hold on a minute. Let's go put Shell Shock back for a minute. I can't remember what level he gives it to you at. But if it's higher than 16, it might be worth checking out. Shell Shock, maybe you'll be right back. Hold on just a minute. Can you give me something? Nope. Alright, so I received a Pokemon. What is it? It is a Seviper. That's interesting. Relaxed nature, so minus speed plus defense, which actually is not bad for a poison type. It has Poison Tail already. And Screech and Bite and Lick. That's not bad at all. You know what? We will keep the Seviper on the team. Now, real quick. Nobody has strength yet, right? Who can learn it right now? Weirdly enough, Seviper can learn it. I'll actually take that over Lick as just a damage move. Screech, then Strength. Could be pretty good. And I'm not worried about Rock Smash right now. Unless there's an item that requires it. Okay, so let's go do the cutscene with Eugene real quick. I'll check these other houses too in case there's like a trade or something. Also, with the trade Pokemon, it's going to gain increased experience. Alright, so here's the Suicune. Alright, and then Eugene's here. Oh, wasn't aware that I fought him here. Okay, cool. Well, hey, a little bit more experience for this gym could be really good. Okay, Weavile's not great for me to see here. Let's go into Mr. Toad here. Okay, uses Nasty Plot. That shouldn't really be too dangerous. Unless this thing randomly has a special Darker Ice move. Which it shouldn't. Alright, Feint Attack is physical. Oh, maybe it is special. That shouldn't have done that much damage. Oh, actually, no, it is level 25. I'm 24, so that's actually fine. Don't crit me, please. Don't crit me. Don't crit me, please. Okay, thank you. I needed to live that. I didn't have another Mon that could take on a Weavile right now. Okay, this is good for Elsa. Man, this guy's Mons are high level. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit a Blizzard here. Huge. Only half damage, huh? Oof. Maybe I need to try and hit a second one. Alright, because Foresight would have allowed it to hit me with fighting moves. which would be neutral because I am ice. All right, Mr. Toad at level 25, and then we got a Wigglytuff. No, my Blizzard's been disabled. That's fine. I can ice you in here. I forgot those Blizzards are also never melt ice boosted. Man. Oh, we got a crit. Very close. All right, one more. All right, this should get Elsa up to level 28. Excuse me. Oh, very close. Just shy of level 28. Alright. Got out of there mostly unscathed. So now we need to go back and heal. And then I'll end the stream. Because the only thing left to do here is fight Chuck. So this is the furthest that we've... Oh, sorry. Technically not the furthest that we made it. Technically we got 2 Chuck in the first run. And that's where we lost. So if we can beat Chuck, we'll be officially further than we've been able to come before. So I am going to save my progress here, and we are going to call it good. So I will be back next Monday at the normal time, around 8:30, 8:45, and y'all have a good rest of your week. Thanks for popping into the chat. I appreciate it, and have a great day, guys. Bye.